And that's when Andy Dick hit on me.
What? Not one of the ugliest men alive.
Oh my god, I loved him. Are you kidding me?
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, I had such a crush on him.
On Andy Dick?
Hell yes.
Welcome back to Overpoured and Over It.
Where the drinks are strong and the opinions are stronger. So let's crack one open and get to the gossip.
Let go.
I got sticky lips. Okay. Oh, I like your hair today.
Oh, thank you. I took a few notes from you.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Trying to jack my style.
Yeah. I always want to be as pretty as you, Jessica.
Oh, thanks. I try. I like your shirt, too.
Oh, thank you. Suicide Silence. This is also yours. Yeah.
What about mine?
Who is on your shirt?
Andrew WK. Like to party hard.
Cool.
You don't know who Andrew WK is? What is
I mean,
wrong
it sounds
with you?
familiar.
Oh
Is he
my
a comedian?
God. No.
Oh. Oh, that's Andrew CK or something like that, huh?
I have no idea.
Something like that.
I'm not
The guy
good.
that got caught jerking off at the bar.
In
Yeah?
a
You didn't hear
full
that?
bar?
Yeah. That was a whole thing.
A comedian?
A comedian. Dave Chappelle talked about him on his thing. It was hilarious.
Yikes. Was he watching porn in the bar?
I can't recall, but yeah, we just had it out.
It's just all right.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a good way to start this episode. Jerking it in a bar.
Gross.
So how was your ride down here?
It was okay. You know what? There hasn't been a lot of traffic lately, but there have been a lot of frickin' motorcycles,
Really?
and I'm tired of them.
Yeah, they're pretty annoying.
Yeah. So I think it was earlier today. I was driving home, and I heard the motorcycle. I heard it, and I looked, and I looked, and I did not see it. And there was a big rig next to me, and I had already kind of like gotten over, like, just in case he was coming by, and I didn't see him. So I got back into my lane. I didn't go far over, like nothing like that. And then all of a sudden he comes out of nowhere, and he like jumps in front of me, and then like pretends to, he goes, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was just getting in my own lane. I don't understand why you're like making a big deal out of it. I did not see you. I looked. You weren't there. You came out of nowhere. Like, I don't know. I just feel like motorcycle people are really stupid, and he shook his head at me. And then I had another, there was a...
you know why? Because they think that the road belongs to them.
And it
we have
doesn't.
to be aware of them and their surroundings and blah,
But they
blah,
always
blah.
come out of nowhere.
They do. Hauling ass.
For no fucking reason.
Yeah.
And then there was one, just for no reason. She was in the lane next to me, and I needed to get over. I looked back, I saw her. So I'm like waiting for her to go. And it took her a minute, but I'm like, whatever, I'm just going to go the speed limit. I'll wait for you. I have a minute before I get off the freeway. And she finally goes, and I get over, and then she shakes her head at me. Like, I did something wrong. I just waited for you to get over. What do you want me to do? They're always shaking their head at me. Like, fuck you too.
Oh my God. The worst ones are the ones when you're on the freeway and you're in traffic and they're still trying to split the freaking lane, and they're like putting their freaking hand out like, excuse me, I'm coming through. Excuse me.
If there's no room for you, there's no room for you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't need to fucking
No.
into the fucking divider. I don't know.
You don't need to be
Irritating.
freaking splitting lanes in the middle of bumper to bumper traffic either.
No.
Bastards. And I don't care who drives a freaking motorcycle either.
Wait, I was like, who in here drives a motorcycle? But it's just, it like, and I always want them to, like, when I do pull over for them to, like, piece me, and then half of them never do. And I'm like, fine, I almost killed myself in the divider for you, but
For real.
don't say thank you.
Exactly. You know, it really grinds my gears too.
What?
Is the the freaking Diddy case.
Oh, Jesus Christ. As of today, the verdict came out, and it was complete and utter bullshit.
Straight up bullshit.
He only got convicted on 2 counts, which were basically prostitution.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to carry...
Which is nothing.
No, that's 10 years each,
Mm-hmm.
up to 20 years. If that. If he got 20 years and he stayed 20 years, he'd be out by the time he was, 70, 80, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how old that fucker is. Excuse my language.
Well, black don't crack, so who knows
I
anymore.
know.
You're
I
lucky.
don't know. He looked bad, though. His hair turned gray and...
Well, you
started
know,
the trial.
he lost all of his privileges.
I don't know. He's still pretty privileged, if you ask me.
Well, yeah, paying off the jury like that.
Oh, 1,000%.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Because
you
they
mad, man.
knew that if he would have gotten racketeering,
Oh,
he
he
would have
would've
been
been-
gone for life.
For life.
But oh no, they did not want to release the list of the blackmail that he had that the FBI found, allegedly. This is all alleged. In his little casa.
Not his casa.
So, yeah, I really feel like he has a lot to do with the Jeffrey Epstein.
What?
Yeah, I feel like...
Oh, yeah. No, he was on Epstein's list.
Oh, I feel like they're tied together. Like he was giving, or one of them was giving each other girls or boys or something like that. That's how the whole prostitution thing fell in. I just added 2 and 2,
The wheels are spinning.
and it came out whore.
Not whore. I'm bad at math, girl, but...
You know, 2 and 2 makes whore.
Tracks, yeah. Sure. That was never on any of my tests, but...
Well, you know, get them together. But yeah, I definitely feel like they're tied together somehow.
Yeah.
I mean, because with the whole Epstein Island thing and how Diddy was always in Miami.
Miami.
Mm-hmm. Miami.
We see you, Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't come for us, please.
Bitch, come for me. Don't come for me.
We're not coming for you.
I mean, you're already done. You're done. So, bye-bye.
Until he's an 80-year-old man coming for us.
What are you going to do?
Send his goons.
I feel like his kids had a lot to do with it.
Could you imagine, like, if your family member was accused of something so heinous, would you be on their side?
After seeing the evidence, well, I mean, we didn't really get to see any evidence, thanks a lot. But after hearing about the evidence and seeing what he did to his girlfriend and all that, no, I'm sorry. Can't say I would be on anybody's side like that.
Yeah. That always gets me, like, because I watch a ton of, like, true crime, and I've been watching The Murderer Speaks or something like that. And, oh, no, I watched the episode about the Gilgo Beach killer, and the wife was like, no, he didn't do it. There's no way. And we're like, girl, but evidence. And she's like, no. I'm sorry, but if somebody was like, here's the evidence that your man killed all these women, I'm not going to be on his, I'm going to be running. Like, I don't know, maybe she's scared, but he's in jail. What was he going to do? But
I just don't know how delulu you have to be to get to that point of just stupidness.
yeah.
Like, you don't see the shit right in front of your face, and people tell... I can't. I just can't. This, you know, the human race is really getting more and more stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
They really are. I have no faith.
None.
None
Not
in our
even-
future. I have no... Oh, yeah. It has electrolytes.
What?
You've never seen Idiocracy?
No.
Girl, you need to watch that.
I guess.
We're very quickly getting up there.
To
It has
Idiocracy.
electrolytes.
Okay, I'm not getting the reference, so I guess I do need to watch it.
Yeah. I'll just tell you one part.
Okay.
The sprinklers shoot out like a power drink, like a Gatorade type of thing on the crops. And that's all they drink. They don't drink water. And
Sounds
she
about right.
says, it has electrolytes. So that's like my thing.
I don't know. That sounds. I think that's a way for me to eat my vegetables. If you put like coffee,
Ew. God.
just spray my crops with coffee.
Enhanced with coffee.
Oh, I'd be, because I don't drink water either. That's all I drink is coffee.
Instead of, what is it, GMOs and
GMOs?
shit?
I don't know.
It
I don't
has
care.
coffee infused.
I'll take it.
Like the new hot thing is pickle flavored shit right now.
Oh.
I tried all the things. I tried the Doritos and the, what was it, the Cheetos and all. It was so gross.
What about picklebacks?
No.
Oh, I like pickleback.
Really?
I had those the other day.
With what? Vodka?
Jameson.
Oh. No, thank you.
Yes.
That was hot for like a second, right?
It was, yeah. I still like it. I mean, I'm not doing it all the time.
I'm really addicted to banana peppers right now.
Ooh. Banana peppers on
I'm
sandwiches.
I'm on a banana pepper kick. I've been putting it on my spaghetti.
That's weird.
On my sandwiches.
Okay.
On my, what was it, mac and cheese, I think?
Yeah.
Oh, girl.
Okay, now you're grinding my gears, because what are you doing? You can't just put that on anything.
Oh, my rice cakes, yeah. I get a plain, lightly salted rice cake. Okay, this is Jessica's recipe, okay? You get a plain, lightly salted rice cake. You put green onion and chive sour or cream cheese on top, a little bit of turkey meat with a little bit of sliced tomato. Put some banana pepper rings on that, and put some cracked black pepper. That's my lunch
Why not? Like,
every day.
It's a
Yeah.
sandwich, but why not like a whole wheat rice
Because
cake?
it cuts the calories and the carbs.
A whole wheat rice cake.
What about the whole wheat?
Whole wheat is so much better for you than a regular rice cake.
Well, I like the rice cake. It's made out of brown rice.
You are a rice cake. Brown rice is not the same as wheat.
Oh, well. It still tastes good. I don't care. Maybe that's why I gained 10 pounds. But
That's why I don't eat here.
You don't eat here because I have nothing? Because I
that
have
too.
healthy food?
Because you're going to give me fucking rice cakes.
Right, you get rice cakes.
And overly salted roast or pot roast with carrots.
Oh, God. I'm never going to... You know why?
Why?
Because I poured some of the juice of the banana peppers and I put some banana peppers in the roast.
Really?
I did. I feel like that's why it was salty.
Yeah, that was the saltiest fucking carrot I've ever had in my
It
life.
was
I
so
like,
salty.
whoa.
I was so pissed. I need a redo.
That's what you get for
Because I'm better
banana
than
peppers
that.
and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, the Lord have mercy on my soul.
Hey, you know what? It was still edible.
Is that what they have at In-N-Out? Are those banana peppers?
No,
Or
those are
ch-
pepperoncinis.
For a minute, they did have banana peppers. They ran out of pepperoncinis for like a month. And they
Really?
had banana peppers.
Oh.
It was the worst.
In-N-Out. Bring the banana peppers, please.
No, keep
my
those out.
Lord.
No, thank you. Keep the pepperoncinis, yeah.
Oh, they're too spicy for my bunghole.
You're so white.
Well, I'm half.
What?
I'm half white. I'm half black.
What?
You didn't know this?
What?
I'm just not as dark as you.
What's happening right now?
I'm just kidding. I'm half Mexican.
Having a panic attack.
Imagine putting that serious. And you said I couldn't act.
When did I say that?
When I entered for Face of Horror.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lord. No. No, but but really, I'm half Mexican. Good Lord, I'm gonna have to cut all this out. Oh, child.
Why would you say such a thing?
I wanted to see your reaction.
Oh gosh. Well, there it was.
Could you imagine if I was, though? Would I be invited to the barbecue then?
No.
Damn it.
What was it that you made? And I was like, I thought it was, oh wait, no.
The potato salad, my mom's
Your mom made.
potato.
That was okay. Your mom's invited.
But I'm not. Damn it.
No.
Son of a bitch.
I mean,
What do I gotta do?
We know you can season things, but you gotta season it correctly.
Hey, I can cook, okay? I'm a good cook. I just have my times. It's called being in a rush.
No, slow down.
I had made that. I made that before the podcast. Anywho, what? I'm not black.
I think we got
Unfortunately.
that. Yeah.
I'm sad.
We're not sisters.
We are from other misters.
Different cousins. Distant cousins.
Supposedly on my granddaddy's side, I had someone was African American.
Okay. My great uncle was a corn farmer in like Nebraska.
Ooh.
So I got my really white side. And you got your black side.
See, so we're blending.
Period.
Oh my god. Yeah. So
Yeah.
so what kind of shirt? I don't know how to transition this. What do you like about music? God.
What Jessica's trying to say.
Yeah. Words are hard.
So we were talking about Diddy, and the transition was, speaking of music.
Oh, speaking of music. Jesus Christ. I don't know how we got to being black.
Because you told a joke.
Oh, Lord. Okay, well, speaking of music.
Yeah, so last week, we were supposed to give well, we told you we were going to give you an update. We still can't give the update because we're trying to figure that out. However,
We have one more week, right?
Yeah.
One more?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's on what, the 20-something, 28th? Well, we'll let you know. But anyways, we have decided, Jessica and I love music. We go to shows very often. Something we bond over all the time. So we will be including more music into our podcast. Don't worry. We're still going to be
talking
hilarious
about the drama.
and dramatic, but we're going to have music. Hopefully, our goal is to have special guests. We're going to try to go live from some shows. So hopefully all our emo, hardcore, metal fans are watching, coming to us.
Rock or alternative.
Rock, alternative,
Whatever.
2000s.
Country.
Well,
Hey, I like country.
I don't.
Go Hardy.
Whatever that is.
Oh,
80s. 80s hair bands are my shit.
Mm-hmm. Mine too.
Yeah.
We all know Tommy Lee.
Jesus Christ. Does he need to come up on every podcast
No.
episode?
Okay, who else? Let me see.
The Motley Crue is pretty awesome. I love Def Leppard, Poison, Leonard Skinner.
Who is my dad?
Your dad? He was in a band?
I just lost it.
Is it who your dad liked?
No.
Your dad was in a band?
Hold on.
Your dad was famous?
Give it a minute.
Do, 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 do,
A son of a shit. I can't remember his freaking name. I don't know. This is this guy. He's a rock star. Now he's called him Ted Nugent. Ted Nugent is my dad.
What? Are we doing this again?
He's my adopted father. I adopted him.
Okay.
So
It's not her father.
no,
She's
he's
not black.
But then later in life, I came to realize that I'm not so very fond of him because he's a hunter, and I'm strongly against that. So, yeah, I kind of exiled him out.
Okay.
So, anywho.
Because of hunting is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Not even anything serious.
Poor innocent animals do not deserve to die like that.
Oh, I mean, they don't. But how many bands do we like and the lead singers, like, prey on children?
Oh.
But we don't exile them.
You know, Lost Prophets was such a shame.
Oh, I love them.
That is some bullshit.
Oh, brand new. I'm sad we missed them.
You know,
They came out of nowhere.
what was it? He was just talking, or what happened there? I don't really remember.
I think he was talking, but the thing was, like, he copped to it, and that caused more problems. I think once you, like...
What, he, like, showed an interest in a younger girl, right? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Do you know
And it's
how many
always-
men are showing interest in the little girls?
My baby daddy. So... Well, when I was a little girl.
Oh,
So,
well, yeah. Well, how do you know he's still not doing that?
He probably is. Nasty ass. Not my problem anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, yeah. I feel like... And it's always when they're, like, in their 20s. It's not now.
Yeah.
And so it's like, come on, we grow up. We make mistakes. Let's get over it. I know, like, separate the art from the artist. But, like, give grace. Like, if they grew up and they became better people and they're not doing that anymore... Like, the whole MySpace era was crazy. And, of course, they're, like, talking to their fans. And most of their fans are younger. And
I think it's because when they're in their 20s, they're still like, oh, I'm still vibrant and young and a teenager and shit.
Yeah.
No, you're not. That's gross.
Yeah. But your brain is also not fully formed. And I mean, there's no excuse. You shouldn't be doing that. But
Yeah. I feel like when you're at 25, that's when you fully...
Yeah, that's when your brain's supposed to fully develop.
Yeah.
I mean, for most people,
Mine
I don't think
did.
it happens. But
Yeah.
yeah, for
Oh,
women, for sure. Yeah. Men, I don't know.
I don't know when that happens for men.
I don't know if it ever happens. No offense. 35 is wild.
That's a long time.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But yay for the bands that don't talk to little kids.
Yay. I hope to never find out if they do.
Yeah.
Because don't ruin it for us.
Ronnie Radke's out here calling out all the pedos. He just got another band kicked off a tour. It was like I don't know if they were like a religious, not religious, but like, I mean, I guess like a religious band. They're called Crossfaith. And this 35-year-old or something like that was talking to a 15-year-old. And he's like, ha ha, you're so mature.
Didn't he apologize to him? He was like, oh, sorry, dude. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, but you clearly did.
Yeah.
Because he had the messages. Like,
Yeah.
you knew, and you still were like, oh, well. That's fucking wild.
I just can't with
No, thank
people
you.
anymore. What, you think you have a big head now and you could just do whatever the hell you want and not get caught for it or have any sort of repercussions? Sure.
Nope. Not up in here.
Nope.
What movie's that from?
You freaking sicko. What?
So what movie's that from?
What? Not up in here?
Not up in here.
That's I know. But I don't.
I can think of the guy, but I don't remember the movie.
Not up in here.
Not up in here. Anyways.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm horrible with remembering.
Yeah, was
Is it Step Brothers?
I don't think so.
No. That's Don't Touch My Drum
Yeah.
Set.
No.
No.
Really?
No. It was another movie. It wasn't Friday, was it?
No. I don't know that movie.
Whatever. We'll never know.
We'll figure it out later.
Not up in here. The Hangover?
The Hangover?
That doesn't seem right.
No.
It's not Step Brothers either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cops from Hangover?
The Hangover.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay, The Hangover.
Yeah. Anyways.
What?
But we're
Jesus
all over the
Christ.
place today.
Talking about movie quotes and shit. I'm sorry.
See into the neighbor's house.
Yeah. Do you see all their medicines on their rack?
I don't know what is happening in there.
They have a full-blown, like, pantry on shelves in the middle of their house. And when we first moved in, and they had an old man living with them. And that whole shelving unit was full of medication.
What, the Gypsy Rose?
There's like, yeah, for real. There, at least the first two shelves were full of medications. And then he would always sit at the back of the house outside and watch his little tiny itty bitty TV. Okay. And it was every day, consistent. And then one day, he was just gone.
He died.
And I was like, oh, shit.
Overdosed.
I don't know.
Speculation.
No, I think he just died from old age.
Well,
But yeah,
rest in peace.
it was creepy. And every once in a while, when I use my ghost app, like, I'll get weird names that come in.
Ooh,
Like, man names.
I like that. Is he haunting you?
I don't
Because
think
you were being nosy?
No, but I don't think he would speak to me because he spoke Spanish.
Or
So,
aren't you half Mexican?
like, I speak Spanish? No, I don't. No español.
Get on it.
No. I'm sorry, I don't have time for that.
I do. Every day. I'm on Duolingo. My 475-day streak.
Can we get back to the music? Jesus.
Please don't stop the music.
Oh, Lord. So, yeah, we'll be introducing bands into our podcasts. Hope you enjoy it because it'll probably be a lot.
Yeah. So if you guys want to see somebody, hear us talk about somebody, you want us to listen to a song, drop it in the comments. We'll do our best.
It has to be a good band, though, because I won't listen to none of the Sabrina Carpenter shit.
Hey, I like Sabrina. She's cute.
No, and I'm sorry, Swifties, but I don't like her either.
I like her old music. Older music.
I'm sorry, I'm not 16 anymore. My taste has grown.
Damn. She's not 16 either.
Well,
We're like the same age. Well, me and her are close to the same age.
hey now.
Hey now. This is
Hey,
what
but I
we-
still like, I used to never like Miley Cyrus, but once she grew up, I love Miley Cyrus.
I love Miley.
Yeah. But no, I can't say I'm a Swiftie. Sorry.
It's okay.
Toodles. But yeah.
Warped Tour's back.
Warped.
Yep. I mean, we're not going, but
Oh,
it'll
so
be
you've
back next
decided
year.
not to go?
I mean, now that I know I could take my sick days since I'm not allowed to use them for next weekend. And I'm quitting next month.
I don't know. It just looks so much like when we were young. Yeah. And no, thank you.
I didn't.
If I wanted to see a band member 1 inch
far
small
away.
or on a freaking TV screen, I would
just
watch
watch
it
it on TV?
Yeah, which I do anyways. So why am I going to pay hundreds of dollars to go see them when I can see them on their own tour
Yeah.
and shit? I don't care what they do there.
I was a Saturday kid.
What's that?
So when they first brought back When We Were Young, we went out to Vegas, and that
Oh.
Saturday it was canceled. Literally, I was walking out, and we got the email that they were canceling that day because of the wind. And I was like, this is BS. It's not that windy. And then I have a video of me like blowing away. I was like, you know what? This is valid.
I felt so bad for you guys.
Yeah, because I couldn't go the next day. I couldn't go the weekend after. And because, I mean, I had to go to work. I already bought the hotel. Like, yeah, they gave us back like partial. They didn't pay for the hotel. They paid for like the ticket itself. And we paid for a whole package. I think we paid like $600. And we got back like half.
Oh my God. Oh, hell no.
I was so upset
Woo!
because we stayed. So, like, obviously they're not going to
What,
pay us
because
for
they
staying.
think that everybody was just going to stay and then go on Sunday?
Probably. Most people were able to find tickets.
Did you go to any of the little
They were
side
so
shows?
packed. Oh, they were so packed. We were going to try to go see All American Rejects. We weren't getting in. We couldn't even get into, like, the emo night during the day. It was too much.
Emo night's crazy, man.
Yeah.
The whole grave rave thing, that was my only emo night.
You didn't even go to,
I think that was the
No.
only, yeah.
We went to emo night when we met Jordan from the Ready set. We were on stage. That was emo night.
That was regular emo night?
I think it was emo night Brooklyn, but it was emo night.
Yeah. See, I've only been to emo night Brooklyn. I haven't been to
Still,
emo night.
but better than grave rave.
Oh my God. Grave rave was too much.
That was a lot.
I was in the grave.
We were in the grave.
I think I'm just too, no, I'm not too old.
No, it was just a lot. It was very packed. But we were right behind the stage, too. Or, like, the DJ set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, they need to invest in air conditioning, please, or else people are going to die.
I think most places, well, where they had the grave rave, I'm pretty sure they do. But there's just so many people packed into small
Invest
space.
in a better system or something. Like,
Yeah.
damn.
Invite less people.
Yeah, have a cutoff.
Yeah.
Like, it's ridiculous. You do not need to pack thousands of people into a little tiny room to make a good business. Like, put a cap on your shit, man.
Yeah.
Stop overselling tickets.
They don't even get their money from selling tickets. It's mostly like merch and drinks and all that stuff.
But
So-
still, quit
Well, that's what I'm
overselling.
saying, yeah.
Quit
They don't do all
overselling tickets. You do not need that many people in there. That's how people die.
Talking to you guys. We're going to have like, we're going to be on their podcast next.
I don't
'cause they're
care.
gonna yell at us.
All you little festival freaks, like, stop overselling.
I'm going to a festival on Saturday.
Oh, Lord.
But it's okay. So you know how Irvine used to have 5 Point?
Mm-hmm.
They got rid of 5 Point. It's not there
Yeah,
anymore because it was
sadly.
supposed to be. It was just temporary, anyways. So now it's at something called Great Park Live or something like that. And I guess it's been there for a while. But this will be the first like festival there. But I heard like it's just open park,
Oh.
so no covers. It's gonna be hot.
Like Petco Park?
Um.
Like, you know how
Yeah, it's open like that. Yeah, pretty sure.
Or was that other one that was off of the 15?
Over here?
No. It's like up towards Cahalico or Cahalco.
Not Norco?
No.
I have
Oh,
no
well,
idea.
I don't know.
Wow, Jeeves sucks right now. Where's your phone?
I don't know.
Why aren't you looking this up? Jesus. Glen
Helen. Thank you. Yes, like that.
Thank you, Mrs. Jeeves.
Miss
Jeeves.
Yes.
Jiva. I don't know, something.
Jiva the Diva.
Yeah, I love Glen Helen, though.
Yeah. I haven't been there in so long.
I was there for Creed last year.
Last year?
Yeah.
The last time I was there was for Taste of Chaos.
That was forever ago.
That was the last time I've been
Holy
there.
crap. That's a name drop. Dang.
Yeah. That was so much fun, though.
Dang.
They had Finch and Story of the Year.
Dang.
And I think... Who else? Oh, Thrice.
Okay.
And... No.
That was the used, right? That was
The
there,
Used was
yeah.
there, too, yeah.
Let me tell you. You know what? I'm adding something.
Yeah.
Meeting your idols.
Mm-hmm.
Because don't do that. Speaking of the used, I still love them. So, you know, if you're watching this, don't get me wrong. So when we were on the cruise, and I don't think you met him. I think
No,
it
I was standing back
you never-
because I
okay.
knew how he was.
Really?
Yeah.
And you didn't warn me?
Yeah, I didn't want to ruin it for you guys.
He ruined it for me. I would have rather you ruined it. But anyways, so Burt McCracken, Shorty, first of all.
Yeah.
He's short. Anyways, he was like gambling or something, hanging out with the guys, and then he was leaving. So we're like, okay, me and my other friend, we're like, all right, it's our chance. Go up, say hi, whatever. Because on the ship, they're supposed to be like, come up to us and say hi, whatever. So
Come give me a hug.
well, we didn't do all that.
I did.
We were like, hey, can we get a picture with you? And he just stared at us and took a picture. And there was no smile. There was no words. And he was just like stone face. I don't know. I don't know if he was high, drunk.
No, that's just how he is. That is how he is. He even moved to another country, like I don't know where it was. I think like Australia or some shit like that, to get away from I guess his fans.
People?
Yeah.
Damn. What did we do to you? I'm sorry, Bert. Jesus.
He's a recluse.
Like my man.
Yeah.
Like my Craig.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised he was even out in playing the games.
He wasn't.
No, I'm talking about Bert.
Oh, he wasn't. Yeah.
No, but Craig was out there. Remember I tried to chase him down and y'all were like, don't do it, don't do it.
No, he didn't come out.
He did. He was walking down the hallway.
Oh, he was trying to get back to his freaking room at that point.
I don't know what he's doing, but I
'Cause he was
tried
not
to
out.
run after him and my little legs couldn't go that
Because
fast.
we asked Matt and he's like, no, he like keeps to himself. And I was like, that's what I got in his DMs and he never messaged me back. But he did tell me that I was perfect and not so many words. So just kidding. He said Virgos are perfect, which we both are.
Well, that'll never leave your brain, so
It
that's all
won't.
that matters.
And then when I see him again, because hopefully we go to, is it afters Warp Tour? No, it's befores. He's going to be there the Friday before Warp Tour in Orange County. So if I see him, you're like, remember when your
remember
birthday
when you
twin?
told me I was perfect?
And he's going to be like, yes. I'm gonna be like, I love you.
So who was the first band that you saw at Warped Tour?
So I'm trying to remember my first Warp Tour.
Were you the one that worked at Warped Tour?
No.
Oh, I thought you did.
Because I got into music in 2004 and I had the Warped Tour like compilations, but my mom didn't let me like go to any of that stuff. And then my first concert was All That Remains and In Flames. I went in 2008 when I left my mom's house. And then
At Warped Tour?
no, it was just that was my first concert.
No, Warped Tour. Who
I
did
know,
you
I'm getting
first?
there,
Oh,
babe.
okay.
I'm trying to think. And then my next concert, I saw Falling in Reverse, and that was 2014.
How do you remember the dates of this shit?
Because this is my life, okay?
Oh, 'cause-
And we went, it was the first that my then fiance took me to. And it was on Valentine's Day because I have a picture of Ronnie in front of like a sign and it says, will you be my Valentine? So, well, it was like a Nokia. So the picture's really crappy, but I have it. And then I don't think I went to Warped Tour until 2015. And then the last one was in 2016. But I'm pretty sure the first I ever saw was Falling in Reverse because
2015 was the first one.
I
That's
think
when I
so.
got married.
Oh, really? Yeah, I didn't know you. I lived in, well, no. Well, that could have been the first. Yeah, because the last Warped Tour was in 2016, 17. No, it was 16 because I wasn't getting divorced yet. But it was the year before that. My phone had broke. My dog had actually taken it outside and broke it while I was in the shower.
Oh.
So I had like a spare phone. And I met, I can't remember his name. He's not Falling in Reverse anymore, but I met him. I think it was Ryan. Yeah, I met Ryan.
I'm horrible with names.
I know. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I saw Falling in Reverse. I saw Family Force 5, I think the first time I went. Metro Station. I saw Hey Monday.
At your first Warped Tour?
Yeah.
Oh. My first Warped Tour was... Wait. You're going to try to make me give a year?
You asked me.
I know I said what band, what first...
You don't have to give it. Just tell me your band.
Okay, so the first Warped Tour I went to go see Good Charlotte with my BFF. And so we were standing there waiting at the stage. We were in the front to see Good Charlotte. Oh, 2001. Thank you, Miss Jeeves.
Wow, I was a child.
And
I hadn't even discovered them yet.
I was not.
I was 11.
And I was not 11.
You're not that much older than me.
I wish we were years old. And the band that opened up for Good Charlotte was Sugar Cult.
Shut up.
And that's how we discovered Sugar Cult, was when they opened up for them, and we're like, oh my God, they're so good. Oh my God, I freaking love them, whatever. And so after Warped Tour, like I don't know if I got it from the stage or if I got it from their booth. I think I got it from the stage. They handed out the demos.
Oh, shit.
I got Sugar Cult's demo, and then I found their tour somehow, and we just started like going to all their shows. I went to I think I might save that story.
Okay.
But I've met them a lot of times.
Yeah.
So I know them kind of well. Even now. So
Yes, we do.
And she even knows.
I do. I know somebody from Sugar Cult.
Yeah.
I feel special. But going back to Good Charlotte,
Yeah.
they got me into the scene. I was 12 years old.
Me too.
I was 12, 13. So I was in middle school. And I had a friend, and she loved them, and I listened to them, and I was like, this is going to be my whole personality for the rest of my life.
And it was.
Yeah. And then I got into watching like Fuse and MTV and VH1.
I miss Fuse, man.
I miss when they had music videos. But that's how I found like
When MTV was
music.
still music.
Yeah. That's how I found all of my bands, and I listened to like one song and then would buy the whole album back when they had CDs. CDs.
I still have my CDs.
Yeah, me too. They're in my mom's house. But I would watch Headbangers Ball is when I got into metal with Jamie Jasta from Hatebreed.
Oh, damn, girl. You're too good with names. I can't do that.
And then DirecTV had music channels like in the thousands, and I would like listen to that and find new stuff. So that's where I found like Bullet for My Valentine and Trivium and all that.
I was just addicted to Fuse. I loved Fuse.
I love music videos.
Yeah,
I miss
me
them
too.
so much. They used to be so creative and like...
They were, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And that's the only reason I knew what anybody looked like.
Yeah.
And now if you ask me, I'm like, what do they look like? And I'm like, that's what they look like?
You have
when
to go
I see
onto
them
their
live.
Instagram now and
That
see what they look like.
Yeah. I'm like, okay.
Like on the first cruise, somehow I knew what everybody looked like, which blew my mind. And we were just sitting in the atrium. Me and... Can I say her name?
I don't care.
Okay, our BFF.
Okay.
I don't know if she wants her name out there. But me and our BFF were sitting in the atrium, and all these band members kept walking by, and I was just like so freaking starstruck. I was like, what the hell? And the lead singer from Thursday was getting a coffee behind me, and I about shit my pants because I wanted to go talk to him, like I wanted to go bug him, and I was like, I don't know what to do in this situation. What do you do? I don't know.
Hi.
No, like, and he like kind of like looked over at me because I kept staring, and I was just like, I don't want to bother you, but I really want to bother you. But I didn't go get a picture with him, and I really kicked myself in the ass for that one.
See, and that was another thing, talking about meeting your idols. So, they always say, like, on the ship, they had a whole, like, announcement on the TV that played every 5 minutes. But they're like, come up to us and say hi.
Yeah.
That's why you're here. And that specific announcement was from Hawthorne Heights. And was his name JT?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I heard that somebody tried to go up to him and he was freaking mean. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
JT?
I tried to.
Was it you?
I tried to.
Yeah.
And he just, like, was so just standoff. Like, I waited off to the side for them to finish their conversation, and he kept, like, rotating himself with his back towards me. And I was like, okay, well, fuck you then. I'm done. Bye. And then everybody kept saying, oh, he's so nice. He's so
That's what I
nice.
always hear.
Well, you know what? Maybe I caught him on a bad day then, because he wasn't too nice from what I saw. Like, I don't know.
We've met a lot of people, though. Like, just not even on the ship.
Yeah.
Like, who's the last people we met from Bleeding Through?
Yeah.
Are we going to try to see them?
Brandon.
Yeah.
I want to win the VIP tickets, please.
Please. See if we do that, and then we'll be like,
Can we?
Oh, well, we got to talk about them later, but later. Next episode.
Yeah.
But anyways.
Name drop. Promo.
Hey. No free promos. I'm just kidding. No, because then we could talk to them real quick.
Yeah. Oh my God, I
Put
love
them on our
Bleeding Through
show.
so much.
So I think that their first song, I can't remember if it was on the Warped Tour compilation or if it was on like Viva La Bam compilation or something.
It was probably Warped Tour.
But it was...
Because I still have the Viva La Bam one.
Me too. At my mom's house. But what's the name of that song? Kill to Believe.
Yeah.
That was the first song I ever heard. And then I remember we went to go see them the last time. And I was like, I know them, but I don't know why. And then they played that song, and I was... a Lenny song. I was almost in tears because I was like, wait, I know this song and I love this song.
You've seen Boondock Saints, right?
No. Why does everybody look at me like that? I don't watch movies. I don't.
Okay. That whole first album was based on, well, not based on, but all the little like intro parts and outro parts was based off of Boondock Saints.
Wait, is that a movie or a TV show?
It's a movie.
Yeah. No.
Girl.
No, now I know. I'm going to look it up. Kind of like Metalocalypse.
What?
Metalocalypse.
What the hell is that?
It's based off their TV show.
Whose TV show?
It's Death Clock, right? Yeah. So Death Clock is a band. It's not a real. I mean, it's a real band, but they're cartoon characters, and their show is Metalocalypse. I don't think I'm saying that right.
Metal.
No, I am saying it right.
Is it on Comedy Central?
It was on Cartoon Network.
Cartoon.
Or whatever, the Adult Swim. Yeah.
Adult Swim. Yeah.
Yeah. And I actually saw them last year. That was actually pretty amazing.
I think I remember that.
Yeah.
I think I briefly watched it just
Yeah.
for like a hot second, and I was like, "This is stupid."
I love it.
Really?
Yeah. Because it's metal.
Yeah, but it. Uncle Grandpa.
You're the one with the Uncle Grandpa.
Yeah,
Uncle
I still
Grandpa
want
was silly.
my copyright shit from that. Thank you.
Who else have we met?
A lot.
Yeah, we did. We met Jose Mangan. He's on Octane.
He's trying to be though.
Is he?
Yeah, you haven't heard him sing
No.
recently?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he performed with a band. I don't know what band, and it was for like the last Ice Nine Kills festival that they just did. It was what he sang with someone's band. I don't know, but yeah, he's been singing recently.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
He's a cool guy.
He's a pretty good screamer.
Oh. Yeah.
Is that what it's called, screamer?
Yeah.
Okay.
We did. I have this friend. I met her at a concert, and I see her at every single one. But she loves to talk, and she will meet the band at the table and talk to them for like an hour until they get sick of her. And she already knows this, so she's not gonna be mad. But she had met this. It's a single guy, but he's in a band. I don't remember his name. Don't care to remember his name. She said the first time that they met, he was super nice. Talked to them for a long time, like wasn't tired of them. So I was really excited to meet him the second time.
What band?
I
Oh, you
don't remember,
Oh.
but it's like this white boy. So I guess like he ended up getting like bulky and shit and became like Billy Badass. But we met him when we went to go see. I'm not good with names right now, but anyways, we went, and he actually ended up being a complete asshole. And they were so like upset. They're like, "Wait, like you were super cool the last time, and now you're mad because we're standing in line to meet you and." You don't get to talk to some little white girl. Like, it was, and he was so rude because we like ruined, I don't know if we were like cock blocking or what, but it was
all
insane.
it takes is one person in the band
He's the lead singer.
to ruin it all, and I'm completely turned off from your whole band.
Yeah.
Like, you ruined the whole vibe. I'm done with you.
Yeah.
After that, like, if you're treating your fans like shit, the people that pay your bills and get you to where you are today, if you treat them like shit, I'm done with you.
Yeah.
Peace out.
It's crazy.
But yeah. The guy from Necrogoblicon was really cool.
They're so cute.
I love them so much. They were so fun. He's the best. He has his own podcast too.
Really?
The Goblin, yeah.
Oh, we all need to link up.
I know, right?
That'd
Let's
be great.
collab. Let's blend.
Let's go.
We're
Joe Creepy
blending.
Fingers.
John Goblicon. Yeah. But the screamer from Necrogoblicon we got to meet, he was really cool.
Yeah.
He was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So what's your game? I heard you have a game.
I have a game. Okay. So this is in regards
Andrew
to
WK was really cool too. I got to meet him at American Nightmare, that brought to you by Rob Zombie.
Oh, look at
It
you
was
go.
it was a Halloween festival
Oh, it sounds like fun.
that Rob Zombie put on only one time.
Oh, shit.
And it was, in Pomona? Yep. He only did it one time. It was the craziest, best thing that I have ever been to in my life, and I wish he would bring it back because he had mazes from House of a Thousand Corpses, and I think that was it, because I don't think he came out with the Devil's Rejects at that time. But the whole, festival grounds was full of just, crazy shit, and then, this one part of the maze, in the beginning of the maze, we had to put a sack on our head.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I was really against that, but we had to do it. They forced it on our head.
I would have gone home.
And we had to walk through the maze like that. I was about to die because I'm extremely claustrophobic.
Yeah.
But I held on to Mr. Jeeves' shirt the entire time, and I made him lead the way. And that was really terrifying. And then all of a sudden, the things came off, and we're greeted with a blow-up version of open legs, like a blow-up woman's
I get that.
version.
Yeah.
And we had to enter
through
the legs. And
So cool.
and inside, it was all blown up. So you were squished.
No.
Another thing not good for claustrophobia. And then when you exit,
out her butthole or what?
probably.
Ugh.
I didn't turn around to find out. But when you exited, I think, was the bar. I'm surprised I even remember any of this. But yeah, Andrew WK performed there, and that's when Andy Dick hit on me.
What? Not one of the ugliest men alive.
Oh my god, I loved him. Are you kidding me?
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, I had such a crush on him.
On Andy Dick?
Hell yes. And for him to have hit on me, granted he was drunk as hell, but for him to just come out stumbling and come up to me and hit on me, I was just like, holy shit, is this really happening? And then his little buddy went over there and he tried pulling him away, and he was like, no, I want to get to know her, give me your number. And I was like, okay. So I kind of whipped out my phone, and then he went bye-bye, and I was like, okay, bye.
You could have been married to Andy Dick.
Steve was in the bathroom.
Man.
But we weren't married then, so it was fine.
Yeah, you could have married Andy Dick. Nothing wrong with you. I'm just saying. He has more money.
I don't know about anymore, but... Well, I don't know anymore. I think he's kind of just a wanderer now.
He's just living his life right now.
Yeah. Okay, so what's your game?
All right. So I have a game, and it's... Oh, my God. Okay. So, this is going to be horny, sad, or both 2000s emo bangers, okay?
Oh, God. Does this have to do with band names?
No.
Okay.
So I'm going to say a song, and we're going to decide whether it's a song that's horny, if it's sad, or a little bit of both. And if it's both, or if you pick both, you got to drink.
Just on personal preference? Not like what it really is based on, or is it just based on personal preference?
So we'll base it on personal preference, but then I'll give you like the little spiel that ChatGPT gave me and what she said it was.
Okay. Oh, it's a she. Okay.
Well, I mean, men aren't that smart.
Okay, I'm ready.
So I know you don't like them, but first song is Helena by My Chemical Romance.
Ugh. What were the options?
Horny, sad, or both.
There's no kill?
It's either horny or sad.
Can we add the kill?
No. It's a sad song.
Bless it. Okay.
Okay.
Sad, because it makes me feel sad. Because I don't like them.
Okay. Swing Swing by the All American Rejects.
Horny.
Yeah. Bouncy breakup anthem that makes you want to kiss someone you shouldn't.
What's that?
That's
What song is that?
The Swing Swing. That's what it says.
Oh, okay.
Best of Me by The Starting Line.
Horny.
She put sad.
Ew, whore.
A handwritten letter in song form. Hoodie, rain, crying. My Friends Over You.
Does that mean I have to drink? Or
no,
is this we're
only
doing
if you pick both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My Friends Over You by Newfound Glory.
Horny.
Hell yeah. Petty, Toxic, and Flirty. That's one of my favorite songs. I love that song.
Oh, that was... Oh, okay.
Note to Self.
You're reading the description. I'm getting confused.
Okay, I won't read the description
Okay.
anyway. Note to Self.
Why? Wait, give me
From first to last.
Oh, horny.
Not sad.
No.
Note to Self. I miss you terribly.
It's personal preference, right?
Okay. I don't know if you know the song. Existentialism on Prom Night.
Who's it by?
Straight Light Run.
No, I don't know.
Okay.
Sad.
It's actually both.
It was?
Yeah.
So then you drink.
Okay. Don't Wait by Dashboard Confessional.
Sad.
Check Yes Juliet.
Horny. God. Check Yes Juliet.
The Curse of Curves. Horny as hell.
By who?
Cute is what we aim for.
Horny.
I've got the gift of one.
I love that
You've got
song.
the Curse of Curves.
Yeah.
Liar, It Takes One to Know One.
Okay. They were my favorite band. But then he came out to be an asshole.
Doesn't matter. We're talking about the song.
Okay, so... horny.
Both.
Okay.
Personal preference.
Okay, both.
Smile in Your Sleep.
Bye. You have
Silverstein.
to... Okay, thank you.
God.
You have to tell me
You
the
should
name
know.
of the... But I don't... I'm horrible with names of songs, okay? Horny.
When I'm lying in your bed. Sad, girl.
Horny.
Okay. Interesting.
I'm just going to give them all hornies.
Beating Heart Baby by Head Automatica.
Horny.
Oh, this one for sure. Wow, I Can Get Sexual Too by Say Anything.
Okay.
Both.
Oh, fine.
I'm just joking.
Both.
It's horny. The Drug in Me Is You by Falling in Reverse. Both.
I'll say sad.
Really?
Yeah.
I've lost my goddamn mind.
It's sad.
It happens all the time.
Okay.
I don't even know if we know the other ones.
Is that like the whole
Who
point?
is Zwan?
Juan?
Zwan. Z-W-A-N.
Zwan.
Zwan?
I thought you said Juan. Who's Juan?
Huh. I don't know.
That's not my yub. I don't know.
Huh.
Oh well. Game over. We won. I guess. I don't really understand it.
We're just picking songs. It sounded good in my head when I thought about it, okay? I think I needed more songs.
I feel like it should be like fuck, marry, kill.
But that's what it was. It was kind of like that.
Yeah, but we're missing the kill.
Okay, so then next week.
So then we should do like...
But you don't even know band members, so should we just do bands in general?
You can say the band members... The band members' name and what band he is from.
Lead singers of the bands. So next week...
Or it doesn't even have to be lead singers. I'm a drummer girl.
Does it have to be Kill? That's not nice.
Okay.
What did you say it was last time? You had said something different.
Oh, shit.
Crush.
No.
You did. You said fuck, marry, crush.
Was it?
Girl crush or whatever.
It was girl crush. Girl crush.
Oh. Well, we have a whole week. We'll come up with a third one.
Okay,
And
better
next
game.
week we're going to do lead singers, fuck, marry, something.
Or any band member.
Or any band member.
Because I have a thing for drummers.
She's got a... You say that in front of your man? She got a thing for drummers. I got a thing for everybody in the band because I'm not judging.
I mean, tippity tap, 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 tap.
My ex was a drummer.
How to use their hands.
So does a fucking bass player.
Oh, yeah.
Slapping the bass, man.
Slapping the bass. I do like a bass player. I had a crush on Aaron from Sugar Cult. He was a bass player. He was my favorite. She said don't for that. Oopsies.
Oops.
Bleep that out. Bleep that out.
Yeah, we're going to bleep that out. You can't know who it is. Not yet.
Oh, I so hope. We're manifesting it right now.
Manifesting.
We're lucky girls.
If you're a famous musician watching this, we want to have you on our podcast.
We want to have you in a sandwich.
We'll come to you and for you. Just kidding. Bleep that out.
Oh my! She will. I'll sit here and enjoy.
I don't know about you.
As I said, you will. I'll sit here and I'll watch.
Wink.
We'll make a sandwich. Come.
With banana peppers.
With banana peppers.
It's Jessica's favorite.
Nice and salty.
You know what? We're tapped out.
Are we tapped out?
We're tapped out.
I'm not.
We gotta
on.
stop. Nobody will ever be on our podcast at this point.
If you can't handle us, then hit the road,
There's
Jack.
the door, baby. If you can't hang, there's the door, baby. There's the door.
Can't hang then. There's the door, baby.
I was tired of singing.
Oh, you wanted
But you
me
can
with
sing.
my shitty voice?
Yeah.
Can't hang then. There's the door. Should I do my guinea pig?
No, get out. Okay. Goodbye.
Oink,
Thank
oink.
you. Like, subscribe, follow. We're going to have some cool shit coming, so please join us. You're going to love it, I promise.
I'm sorry this episode was a mess.
It was. Our ADHD is showing.
Brought to you by this. That we're not shouting out.
No, because they don't sponsor us.
So, not yet. But we're manifesting. Because we're the luckiest girls in the world.
Is that Rihanna?
I don't know.
No,
She's the reason why the freaking Labubu's are popular.
No, we're not talking about that shit no more.
By the way,
Good night.
FYI, she's the whole damn reason why these damn Labubu's came out of nowhere and was like, oh, look, Rihanna has a little freaking monster on her damn purse. Okay, well, toodles. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe. Did you already say that?
I sure did.
Okay, well, this episode is a mess. So, peace out, twisties.
Twisties.
Yeah, right? Twisted tea.
Unruly. Truly unrulies.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Cheers. Toodles.